Sometimes it feels like life is all about what we can see. We measure progress by accounts or opportunities or titles or possessions. We watch others rise and wonder why our own advancement feels delayed. But in God's kingdom, not all movement is visible, and not every transfer is obvious. Many of the most significant redistributions happen unseen. Opportunities, influence, guidance, favor, and even resources are often shifted quietly behind the scenes, orchestrated perfectly according to God's sovereign plan. Because let's be honest, God does not have to explain his every move to us. So it's easy to grow anxious when the world operates according to human perception. We want to see results immediately. We want tangible confirmation. And we often equate delay with denial. Yet faith calls us to a different perspective. Faith doesn't require constant evidence or immediate outcomes. It discerns the invisible work of God. It allows us to trust that even when we cannot see the transfer of resources or when we feel overlooked or delayed, God is actively moving things into place for the righteous. This is not passive waiting thought, right? It's an active trust. It's coupled with faithful stewardship of what we already have right now. Invisible transfers can take many forms. They might appear as unexpected connections, maybe opportunities that open at the right moment. Perhaps open doors that seem coincidental but are divinely positioned, or maybe even influence that expands quietly before anyone even starts to notice. God moves resources, both tangible and intangible, in ways that align perfectly with his purposes, often preparing the groundwork before the blessing becomes visible. By recognizing this, we stop competing for what is seen and stop positioning ourselves for what is coming, trusting that his timing and methods are flawless. Living with this perspective transforms how we approach life. It encourages patience, it cultivates discernment, and redirects our focus from comparison to alignment. We learn to operate faithfully in our current sphere, running your own race, so to speak, knowing that God's unseen hand is shaping outcomes, it's opening doors and transferring blessings in his perfect order. We also develop confidence in God's process, realizing that what is unseen is just as powerful, just as real, and often more impactful than what is immediately visible. Today, let yourself rest in the reality that God is moving even when you cannot see it. Faith positions you to recognize and receive these invisible transfers, while impatience and envy distract from the blessings that are already prepared.